In the land where the sun once rose with the laughter of children, today, it sets behind the smoke of destruction. Gaza, a place that should be home to dreams, has been turned into a graveyard of innocence, and the world watches, silently. For decades, Israel, backed by the United States, has continued its brutal occupation and attacks on Gaza. Each missile that falls on Gaza carries not just explosives, but the shattered hopes of an entire generation. Over 30,000 innocent civilians, including thousands of children, have lost their lives in this merciless war. But do their lives not matter? Meet Aisha, a 9-year-old girl who lost her entire family in an Israeli airstrike. She had dreams of becoming a doctor, but today, she sits alone, surrounded by ruins, with no one left to call family. Or look at little Muhammad, who saw his school bombed before his eyes, education, a basic right, snatched away. How many more Aishas? How many more Muhammads? How many more innocent lives before the world finally wakes up? This is not just Israel's war. The United States plays a key role in funding and supporting these attacks. Every year, Israel receives billions of dollars in military aid from the U.S., money that fuels the bombs raining down on innocent Palestinian families. The same America that speaks of democracy and human rights continues to supply weapons to Israel, making them complicit in the mass killing of innocent civilians. Is this justice? Is this humanity? And what does mainstream media do? They twist the narrative, labeling innocent Palestinian victims as collateral damage, while painting Israeli forces as victims. The truth is being buried, just like the thousands of bodies under the rubble of Gaza. But despite this horror, the people of Palestine stand tall. They fight not with weapons but with resilience. Their voices refuse to be silenced. And the world is finally waking up. Protests in the US, Europe, and the Muslim world are growing. People are standing up against the injustice. The question is, will you? If you believe in justice, raise your voice, share their stories, boycott the brands funding this genocide. Demand action from leaders, support charities helping Palestinians. Gaza needs us and we cannot stay silent. The innocent lives lost in Gaza cry out for justice. Will you be their voice, or will you let history repeat itself? The choice is yours. Subscribe for more truth, because the world deserves to know. Together we can make a difference. Free Palestine!